All right, we are back here. Tecmo Super Bowl 1999, a hard edition from the Phoenix from the Ashes Challenge. Can't even say it right. We got our butts kicked last week, folks, and we are looking to come back in a big way here. I got a positive attitude, guys. So I feel I feel better after last week's shellacking. I think we showed a lot of good things in that first game that the lightning storm took out, and I think we can bounce back here and we can make the playoffs. So let's just get to it. We're playing Buffalo this week, the 15th week of the season. The Raiders and the Bills. Circle the wagons for the Buffalo Bills. We'll kick it away. We want the ball in the second half. Michael Husted, who's probably been the MVP of this season so far, which is not great. Kicking it away to Williams. The Buffalo Bills in their white, red helmets. Husted. I need to pick that play action. Shotgun, the only shotgun pass play. Everybody runs a curl. No. Gash. I didn't even see that play. Interesting. Of course, if this is your first time watching the video in this series, they throw it to the open guy every time. They pretty much catch everything. We have to play absolutely 1,000,000,000% mistake-free football. Grady Jackson with his first sack of the season on that play action.
Red 24.
They like that play so much they ran it again. And this time Lance Johnstone gets in there for the sack. So now a long third down play coming up for the Bills. Doug Flutie at quarterback. Of course, this 1998 mod. And Flutie going to take off, and that 3 plays, 3 sacks. Grady Jackson. Which is good because they had their receivers down the field were the 2 that were open. So, thank goodness. Get that one away. Copeland. All right. And again, if this is your first time watching, every time we throw the football, if they are even remotely covered, it's an interception. So we have to play absolute mistake-free football. Jet.
First down.
I wish we could run the ball more, but I mean they just do a good job of getting to the running back, getting to the play. So a lot of it comes down to Rich Gannon and his arm and just being able to get it out to the open player right there. Ricky Dudley. Need an accurate throw here, Rich. You've been terrible down the field, but this one up to Dudley, and he comes down with it. And Dudley inside the 10. Inside the Lake Escape red zone. 1:28 left to go here in the first. Man, I tell you, it's just... It is hard for a running back out here, for sure. All right. I thought we were going to have to run with it. That short guy, had 3 guys on him. James Jet Black. Yo. All right, Raiders up 7-0 here in the first quarter. Shotgun. Short routes. Throwing it out here to the short guy in the flat. Oh, gash. And of course, I would give anything to never die for the football ever. On an interception attempt. I don't ever want to die like that. Ever. Look at this, though. They like that play, and we're going to pick it. Lance Johnstone, 4th sack for the Raiders. So if you have the Raiders defense this week, and after last week, why wouldn't you start the Raiders defense after we gave up like 1 billion points to the Dolphins? Now Flutie steps up in the pocket, had both of his deep receivers open. Decides not to go with either of them. -4 rushing yards for the Raiders on 2 rushing plays. Gotta find a way to get some positive rushing yards. Only way you can look at this play action play every single time. And Lance Johnstone with the sack there. We'll bring in the punt unit for the 2nd time here. And now Johnston. And that guy's gonna get in there. Almost able to come up with the block. Jay Moore. Copeland will have to return this one. Ooh, and they got just what they needed. 4:08 left to go here in the second.
Ready, set, put.
I swear to God, every single time we run that play. Every time.
Ready, 24. Put. Put.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. In the first from the Ashes challenge with the Rams, like I felt pretty good week in and week out. But on this one, like I am terrified just to run plays, and I don't mean that in like a sarcastic or like an exaggerated phrase. Like I am I'm legit terrified to run every single play. I'm terrified they're going to blitz me right here, and we're going to take a huge sack. And even whenever they don't blitz, I'm still terrified. Dudley down the field. And he's going to have to go up and get that one, and he doesn't. See, that's a big play. And, you know, that's another thing, too. The down the field accuracy has not been great. Oh, John Ritchie! That's a big-time play there. Was I terrified? Absolutely. But he was the open guy. And I had to throw it over that other up receiver's head. So, now look at this. First time ever that this play is going to net some positive yards. I bet he fumbles. No! Big run. Napoleon Dynamite Kaufman. Good run there.
Red 24. Hut.
We're going to run it again. And if Richie would have landed that block, we might have had a chance at it.
Round 52. Hut.
Oh, no. All right, that's fine. Everybody's covered.
Round 52. Hut.
Dudley. Open. Gets it. Another touchdown for Ricky Dudley. No, James Jett. 2 for him. So 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for this offense, but unfortunately, the offense looking rather one-dimensional. Now you can see the speed from the kick returner as the Bills get behind. You see just how it ramps up the game now in their favor. That kick returner was flying. But again, they run this play-action play, and Flutie, nowhere to go. Russell, Maryland, with the sack. Take a timeout here. You know, we're picking that play just so we don't have to, like, cover the run. And there's that run, just like we talked about. And we just made that play action. We picked the shotgun play. I thought we were going to come up with that one. But still, forcing the punt, 13 seconds left. You just got to hang in there. We get the ball back to start the third. Oh, a short punt. But we're not going to be able to take advantage of it. $13 yards for Rich Gannon. 3 yards on the ground for Napoleon Kaufman, even after that long return. Again, if this is your first video in this series, I implore you to go back and watch last week's absolute heartbreaker of a video. Just the two duality of man in that video, folks. Kaufman, good move there. Got 4, gives him 6 on the day. Remember the very first game where we were running that reverse with Jet, thinking that this was not going to be a difficult video series? And now it very much is a difficult video series. 4:10 left to go here in the third, 14-0. The Raiders out in front. Jet with a big catch. Richie making the block. Taking our guy in it. Richie can't believe it. He's down there shaking his head. You got to make that block, John. You got to make that block, John. You got to get there, and you have to make that block. That's just all there is to it. Run a tight ship. Well, they wanted to get there so bad. Jet with another first down for the Raiders.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut.
Get there, Richie. Oh, well, we'll run a guy into you, John. All right, inside the red zone here. Kaufman trying to put together some positive yards. Just don't fumble here, buddy. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're just waiting for us right at the line of scrimmage. Let's see if we can get it. The old curl route here. You would think they would pick this play eventually. No, not this time, though. And Jet open again. Oh, my God. And you just hope that that play doesn't loom large down the stretch. Oh, somehow got it away, and Husted puts it through. Whew. I thought he got us. Now let's see how fast Williams is. He's already moving and grooving. Good tackle, though. All right, let's make some plays, defense. 1:38 left to go. 17-0 on the board. Shotgun formation for the Bills. They're going to run this curl route. Immediately go right to their guy. And Woodson wasn't going to be able to cover both. So, good play there from Flutie.
Ready, set, hut, 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 hut.
Yeah, that play action, though. This Raiders defense scoring a lot of points for the fantasy owners.
Red 24, hut, 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 hut.
Everybody's going deep. Oh, and he tries to throw it short, and it's incomplete. I would have gone one-on-one Woodson with Reed down the sideline there. That was probably his best bet, clearly. Anytime against me. Guy in his face? No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good kick. Back to the 10. 3-yard return. And now the longest field of the day for the Raiders as they take over with a 17-point lead. I'm sure there'll be some way the game will screw us over
Red
here.
24, red 24, hut.
Gannon out of bounds after 4. And we are just trying to survive at this point. Gannon, 17 yards rushing. And see, this is where I get nervous down here at this part of the field.
Hut.
Yeah. Because of blitz, we were right there. Marcellus Wiley. This is going to be a tough punt to get away. And they are in my face, but I did get it away. Good blocking, though. Williams going to be pushed all the way back, almost an 80-yard punt. A good return, though, and Buffalo will actually have their best field position of the day here. 4:05 left to go in the
Red
fourth.
24,
Double set back.
hut, hut, hut.
Good, good, good. Way to contain that block right there.
Blue 43,
Shotgun. That could be all curls or it's a run. It's going to be the run. Gash taken down. Looks like it's the hardest one. That even if they run that play action, we can cover all those guys pretty well. We're gonna have to right here. Flutie just wants to take off immediately. His first thought was taken off. But that's going to be a punt once again with 3:11 left to go. I would have thought they'd go for it here in this situation.
touchback.
2:48 left to go here in the fourth quarter. A turnover makes this an interesting one.
Brown 52, hut.
Tim Brown, who we've not had a chance to go to a lot this
First
season
down.
so far, but we get him right there for 18. No. All right, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not going to do what I did last week. We're not going to play this game again. There's 2:03 left in the fourth. I'm up 17-0. We're just off stream. I'm going to send this game until I win through a save state because this is a bit ridiculous. And I'm going to have to take a hard look at going forward with this playthrough if this is what is going to continue to happen. So we'll finish this off stream. I apologize, but we're gonna take the win this week, And unfortunately, we won't get the stats, but that's probably good for Kaufman. But yeah, we're going to simulate get the win. 2 minutes left to go here in the fourth. Kind of ridiculous that it keeps freezing when we're winning. Kind of odd how that works, huh? So apologies. Hopefully you don't feel like you wasted your time. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Just enjoy your YouTube experience. We'll be back next week with more Tecmo Super Bowl from the Ashes. And hopefully we'll get these bugs sorted out, and it'll be good to go. Thanks for watching.